Hello, 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 how are we today? I hope you're doing great and wonderful, ready to learn, ready to grow, all those wonderful things. Let's take the reverb off my voice. I was doing some hypnosis recordings, so I must have left that on. How you doing today? Are you good? Are you ready? Ready? Ready, 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 ready. So it is Wednesday, 3 p.m. Pacific, where I am. And today is Hypnosis on the fear of failure. Great to have you here, MDL. Jen is here as well. Welcome. Great to have you here. Now, warning. Warning, 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 warning. Since Facebook has been silly, we will be closing down the Facebook stream on my page to avoid, if I remember anyway, because the chances are I'm going to get a copyright claim, a wrongfully one, which I cannot dispute. So I will be doing my very best to do so in shutting it down. So get to youtube.com/josephclough/live if you want to. I've got 3 lives going on at the moment. This live and 2 other live streams. So just go to youtube.com/josephclough. CLOUGH. And that way you'll be able to partake in the session. I went for a nice run and then kind of injured myself again, or felt my old injury, so I had to walk a little bit more than I wanted, but I still did 3.5 miles. I'll take that in this warmth. Oh, and also, if this works, look who it is. The bass cam. Sebastian Clough. He is staying with me this week. We get to hang out with a little boy, go for our little wonders. Still on his eye meds, with one eye. But there he is. The little boy. Great to have you here, Cheryl. Hey, MZ, great to have you here too. I don't know, I think I got like a strain. It's a recurring one which I've had for years, but it's just feels strained. I don't know if it's a bit like a stress fracture. I don't think it's that bad, but my trainer said it could be. But I will see what happens. I'm not running tomorrow, I'm working out tomorrow. But I'll see what happens on Saturday and Sunday. But it's weird, it's kind of, it comes and it goes. Even like once it's injured, it kind of resets itself, and then I'm okay. And then it'll just happen out of the blue, like that next day. So I don't know what's the matter there. Hey Angela, great to have you here. Your son's called Sebastian, my best friend, or one of my best friends, to avoid all the other best friends, is called Sebastian too. We call him Seb though, but I've never called Sebastian Seb. Only Bass, the Bass Man, Sea Bass, the Bass Boy, the Bee Boy. He's got many names. Yeah, Sebastian. I know it's been a while, right? It just hasn't landed on the days when I've been going live at times, which is weird because I should do. But there he is. Ah, Luna's a great name. When I was living in Austin, Texas, there was a boxer, not a fighting boxer, a dog boxer, called Luna, who was really like playful and all arms and legs, who used to play with this little Sebastian. This one right here is not really a puppy anymore. He pretends to be. Only if it rains, but it rarely ever rains. And sometimes if it rains, I still go for a run. It could be the unevenness because I go on the trails, so that could be why. I only bought, like, these trainers running shoes I bought, they're like $160. I've had them probably for about 5-6 months, so I might just have to buy a new pair because it could be that. Yeah, that's true. I feel like it, you know, even like a chiropractic just pull could do something. Who knows? Oh, that's nice. Golden retrievers are the best. Well, not the best, Sebastian. They're not the best. But they're really, really good. Awesome. So pleased you're enjoying it. Speaking of which, I was talking to my app developer today, and we should be putting out an update tomorrow, which will be either published tomorrow because it's got to go through the review, or it will go out the next day if we've got no issues. And that will mean you'll be able to save your playlists, and it's given me the ability to be able to upload audios by myself, so I have the power as and when I want, and made things a little bit more explanatory, because some people are kind of not downloading the 4-hour hypnosis sessions, which is important if you're going to go straight to airport. So I'm making some changes, but you'll be able to sign up via an email to be able to keep your profile, as in like the playlist. And also there's going to be a section in the profile section which will have all your hearts. So you could heart one from over here, one from over here, one lies in the free section, main section, custom section, hypnosis, 4-hour section, the meditation section, the audio program section. And if you heart them, you go to this new section and it'll just display all the ones you've hearted. So that's going to be cool. But that was Lil Sebastian. So hopefully Android, Apple update will be either tomorrow or the next day. We shall see though. We shall see, and hit that like button if you're on YouTube. We may start a little earlier. Yeah, he is. He snores. He's at the age now where he kind of snores a lot. So you might get some ASMR snoring in the background. But we had a good night's sleep, the three of us, with Mr. C, the cat, no disturbances. So that was nice. Oh, you too. Oh my goodness. Well, for me, the beauty of living alone means no one gets to hear me snore. I do snore. I don't think I snore. I never hear myself snore. But any other updates? I don't think so. I've been doing custom tracks today. So I penciled everything out and penciled that all in. Went for the little jog run, a little injury. I think that's it. Hey, superstar. Thank you so much for your email. I will get onto it. I've just been recording today. But thank you so much. I'm gonna dive into it. Great to have you here. So I have read it. I will respond to it. Absolutely, and I'm very grateful for it. Because I get so many emails or like messages, it's really hard to sometimes reply as quickly as I'd like to. Never. But no, I will get onto that. Like I said, because I get lots of emails, and obviously you're up there on the list, it can be a little bit tricky. So there we go. But today we're doing a free hypnosis session on the fear of failure, kind of following up from Mondays. And then on Friday, we're doing the whole people coming in and out of our life or staying into our life. So that's going to be an interesting one. Hey, Caroline, great to have you here. Welcome. Hope you're doing well at your 11:11 p.m. Good little number right there, 11:11, because it's my 3 p.m. and 11. Okay, well that's good to know. That's good to know. It gives me a bit of a sense of relief. Do you know what? Just before the stream, I saw someone posted a picture. So absolutely. Yeah, I don't know the extent, but all I could see was a fire. Oh yeah, you're saying a huge fire. So hopefully they're all safe and well. Things can be replaced. So as long as we're safe. Hey Med, great to have you here. Welcome. Y'all. There's going to be episode 853. Yeah, good intentions. That's what we're after. I mean, like Greece had all those fires as well, didn't they? And what, Canada? So we may get started, like I said, a little bit earlier. I'm kind of, the reason why I'm like looking over here, because I can see Mr. C in the corner of my eye. And I want to make sure that he's settled, Sebastian's settled. Not that I really mind noises, so as a hypnotist, if I had like my own practice, which I used to have like a physical practice, sometimes like I would call them the bin men over here, they'd be called like the, what do you call them, trash men or women? Got to be correct. If there'd been like noises or a doorbell goes or the client leaves their phone on or alarm goes off or a dog barks, I never used to worry about that because it's just hypnosis. You can go in and out, and also you utilize it. So if you ever hear a noise in any hypnosis session, mine or others, don't worry about it. It happens. Well, not for long, sir. I'm going to be shutting down the Facebook very soon. If I remember. So you'll only be in one place. So, we just wait. We usually start in like 10 minutes anyway, but I want to potentially start earlier. Not to say I'm going to finish earlier. Not to say I got tons. Not to say I got emails to reply to. And all the other stuff. Taking the b-boy out. Oh, be quick. Be quick. YouTube.com/Joseph Clough. Get the app if it's on your phone. And I'm sorry that I have to do that. It's not my choice. But it's... if YouTube... Facebook is not allowing me to dispute. Because it will just mute it around the world. Like 5 minutes of it. Or 2 minutes of it. And I have no choice. And I cannot submit a dispute. It won't allow me to. Which was just going to be disruption. And people actually said they were on the live and it just kind of went blank because of that. Whereas YouTube, if not only will they not mute it, they will allow me to submit. In fact, the royalty-free music I have works with YouTube, so they automatically remove it within 30 minutes, usually, like the claim. So that's why, ultimately. I wish it would be the same. Yeah, it's a bit funny, isn't it? Facebook sucks Zuckerberg. He calls himself Zuck, doesn't he? Facebook needs to suck less. Get better. So I know Mr. Cuddles, the cat, has wandered off into the sun. I bet I can almost beat that. You ready for it? It was a video, 0 music, only me speaking. Someone tried to copyright claim my own voice more than once. So just me randomly speaking, not like reading anything or anything like that, no music. Their algorithms try to just mute me, and I will not be muted. So my own voice. But yeah. And I'm not just saying it's Facebook as well, because it's people saying, that's mine, in a hope to try to get money from it. But I don't have that because it just mutes it. But that's what people try to do. Yeah, that Elon thing was a little bit... I don't know if they're still doing it or not, if it's cancelled or not. Grim! Oh. Grim! Oh. Grimskull's here. Welcome. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Always a pleasure to have you here. Hope you are well. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to it. Who did a Seinfeld one? Did I? What Seinfeld one? I like Seinfeld. I like Larry David. Or Serenity Now. Oh, you did. Wow. We never had Seinfeld in England growing up. I got into like Curb Your Enthusiasm when it came out, and I had it on DVD. But I've probably not watched all the Seinfeld, but one I really liked was the car park. Does anyone remember the car park one? That was funny. Like they can't find their car, so they like going on a mission trying to find it, and all these things happen. That was my favorite one. And I know the no soup for you one. But I do not remember the Serenity Now. Is it like a mantra? Who knows? I don't know. So let's get on with the hypnosis session. There's some, very quickly, it's George's dad, who is Ben Stiller's father, was really, really funny in it as well. Was it George Costanzas? But his dad in the show, who's oh my god, what is his name? I just said it. Ben Stiller's dad. Yay, hypno time. It's Hypnosis Wednesday. So let me hydrate again. Yeah, George personally plays his father. Is Ben Stiller's real father. And he's very, very funny. I thought I muted myself when I was having a sip there. I do apologize. But let's get to it. Let's get back to this screen. Let's go ahead and turn down this. If you got your earphones ready, get them on. If you haven't got them ready, get them ready. Oh, and let's give a test. Sorry, Facebook. I'm going to give it a test if we go not on Facebook anymore. So get to youtube.com/Joseph Clough. Let's see what happens. I don't know which one because I'm going live in a couple of places. So let's just switch off. Or I can view on Facebook. Let's just see. Which one is this one? Yeah, we'll just go for that one. So see you later, Facebook. Beep. Oh. I don't know if that did it or not. Almost worried, but I did the YouTube one. Let's give it a go. I don't know what's happening. Let's see if the Facebook stream goes. It might be just still live, but warning for those who are on Facebook, the chances are it's going to get copyright claim wrongfully, and I cannot dispute it, so the audio is going to be cut out. So who knows if I'm still live there. We shall see. If not, get to youtube.com/Clough. And there's going to be episode 853. So let's get to it. Ready, steady, let's go. Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Joseph Clough, and this is episode 853. And in today's episode, we're doing another free hypnosis session all about the fear of failure. So on the previous episode, I did an episode around this on the conscious side of things. And in this episode, of course, is hypnosis. If you're a member of the app, you're actually going to get a bonus sleep version of this. So be a member of the app. Not only are you supporting, not only are you getting all the things that you want with all those new features that we're doing, you're going to be able to get those bonus sleep sessions. For every day version I do, I'm making a sleep version, all for you as a bonus, as being a part of the app. But with that, make sure you got your earphones on if you have them. I plan to move my voice around your mind. And on top of that, make sure you're not operating any forms of machinery, driving. This is your time just to relax. So with that, get yourself in that nice, comfortable position. And let's go into trance. okay. So go ahead and get yourself in a nice, comfortable position. That's it. And before you close your eyes, just consider how you would like to be different in your mind. And then when you're ready, close your eyes. But only when you're ready, but you're decided. And as you do, breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Set that intention that you are ready to be free of the fear of failure, where you can just relax, where you can allow yourself not only to be comfortable as you transform, but be able to develop a new set of skills, feelings, and belief systems which will serve you today. Those belief systems will allow you to go through many situations. So just relax and let go, where you can learn and be comfortable as you learn. As we go on this journey of change, where you get to feel however you desire, where soon you'll be able to act and react any way that you desire. Because I'm going to count down from 10, and with each number, you'll become more and more relaxed. As we go into trance, my voice will go with you. Even if you hear other sounds, you will be able to remain in a trance of learning, drifting, dreaming, new ways of being you, being confident and self-certain. Down from 10, down to 9. You see, sometimes you may be aware of many, many things, like the sound of my voice, maybe how you're positioned, maybe you'll just let go of all expectation to trust your unconscious mind, for you'll only take on the suggestions which will keep you safer, happier, and more confident, whilst letting go of the fear of failure. Down from 9, down to 8, and relax. This is your time to relax. This is your time to feel comfortable this is your opportunity to not only restore, but to build deep confidence. That's it. Down from 8 and down to 7. Allow yourself to consider new ways of being as your unconscious mind assumes more responsibility in guiding and in directing your awareness to those things that need attention. Where you, the unconscious mind, can begin to adapt, grow, and learn without the fear of failure. To develop more self-certainty in the opportunity that is all around you, now and in the future. Going down from 8 down to 7. You can sleep in trance. And by sleep, I don't mean to go to sleep, but to go into that trance, that learning state that will allow you the depth of comfort that will be most beneficial in your transformation now. Down from 7, down to 6. Allowing that comfort to expand throughout your mind and body. You can double the wonderful relaxation from the top of your head all the way down, all the way down below, throughout your whole body. You, the unconscious mind, can begin to assume all the things you need to know very soon to make the change you desire, to feel strong, powerful, and authentic soon, where we can learn from the past and allow those learnings to be there for you in the future. You see, learnings will keep you safe. All the way down from 6, down to 5, allowing that comfort to expand, drifting and dreaming, letting go. And as you begin to let go, enjoy it. Allow that wonderful feeling of deepening your awareness to connect with the unconscious mind. Down to 4. And be comfortable. You see, you get to choose the way that you feel now. Expanding that comfort, enjoying the relaxation, down from 4, down to 3, feeling so blissful. You see, you've had many, many times where you've drifted and you've dreamed, where your mind and body was so balanced, so at peace, so tranquil, And you, the unconscious mind, can remember those thoughts, those feelings of tranquility, where a warm energy can soothe you, softening, relaxing, down to 2. That's it. You see, there's no rush to go into trance now. It takes your own time, your own way. So allow those feelings of comfort, of contentment, relaxation, to begin to grow in a way that allows you to feel good. That's it. Down from 2 to 1, where you can see 0 approaching, or you may hear or feel, but go through it, beneath it, all the way into trance now. That's it. There's nothing for you to do, just to be here, to drift, to listen, to learn and grow. You see, you, the unconscious mind, I want you to know the importance of the conscious mind, of wishing to be free of the fear of failure. The conscious mind has decided to go all in on your desires, the things in the past where we doubted ourselves, the opportunities in the future where in the past you may have doubted. The conscious mind wants to change all of that now, to no longer have fear of failure, to instead to feel good and resourceful, to be more self-certain in your ability in all situations. That's it. I wonder what it would be like to have the learnings that you need to make this change, where those learnings will protect you, to undo the past decisions that made us have that fear, to resolve past events that may have led to that soon-to-be old fear, to instead allow those learnings to keep you safe instead. You see, fear doesn't really protect us. The fight and flight will do that for you. That is different. So you, the unconscious mind, can decipher those learnings and the differences. For when you have the learnings, you will be resourceful within yourself, resilient. You will be in purpose, more passionate and excited of all the opportunities around you. And whether you are aware of those learnings, which are positive for your future and for yourself, imagine those learnings expanding and multiplying, moving off out into your future, some near, some far, but those learnings are there for you. Imagine is if the most wonderful energy of the present were to be given and through you into your future, as if you're sending those resources, the confidence, the self-certainty, to feel good and strong, where you feel safe in those opportunities. You see, those opportunities are important. You may even imagine achieving them and consider what they will get you in the future. Maybe more abundance, relationships growing, even new, health and emotional well-being, maybe in our career or business. But when you have that resourceful you and those learnings going far and wide, notice not only your success in achieving it, but also notice what it will give you, the consequences of which will support you, the new experiences which will expand you. For today you decide to make a change, to go all in on you and your future, where you get to enjoy life, where you are in control, where you are free. That's it. And you, the unconscious mind, rather spiraling into fear of failure, I want you to consider what good can happen from here. How will it change you, support you? All the good things that could happen, which allows you to be passionate and purposeful, where you focus on the outcome. From now on, you will do so far more often, focusing on the desired outcome of how you would like to act, how you would like to react, allowing yourself to consider those positive outcomes, almost as if we are reversing the old fear of failure. So rather focusing on what could go wrong, with those learnings, you imagine all the things that could go well and right for you. And that can feel good. And you, the unconscious mind, can decide that you are worth more. You are deserving of more. You are ready for more. As you drift, as you dream, allowing that certainty and confidence within your own ability. You are resilient. You are resourceful. You allow yourself to feel good. You decide over fear and decide on what is right. You decide over those illusionary fears of failure to all the good things that could happen from here on, where you can still be safe by learning and considering but you can feel so good being so certain from now on, where you see your development as an opportunity to grow, where you decide, I'm ready to make this change, to do what is right for my future. So in the future, that future you can look back to you and smile. But this was the time that you made that decision, where you looked out for your future self by becoming and making this change. That's it. And I'd like to thank your unconscious mind. And you can too, as you drift and relax, for making this change from now on. Because in a moment, I'm gonna count from 1 to 5. And on 5, you'll awaken to the level of your choosing. And on 5, you'll also be out of trance, ready to make this change. So 1, every muscle becomes more and more alert. At 2, you allow your awareness to become more and more aware of the sound of my voice that bit more. At 3, you go ahead and breathe in through the nose, oxygenating your whole mind and body. At 4, you begin to physically stretch as you reawaken, coming all the way back to now. And at 5, you can come back to now, open your eyes all the way back, ready to make this change, to be decisive, more confident, more self-certain in who you are and where you are heading from now on. So I hope you enjoyed that live hypnosis session. You got value from it, and you consider keep on listening to it, because it's going to reaffirm things. It's not like a one-time thing. Even within the whole app, if you haven't got the app, go to freehypnosis.app and you can download my free app in the App Store, whether it be Google Play or the Apple Store. And it's got all the free hypnosis now, all the free coaching audios. You've got all the things ultimately. But whatever the track you're listening to, keep on listening to it. Whether it's just in the free section, or if you've unlocked the whole app, you have the opportunity to like create tracks. You have day and night versions of all tracks, 4-hour sessions of sleep sessions, that is. The morning meditations, the audio programs, which I'm going to be adding a lot more very, very soon as we are completing a phase of the app. But whether it be this track or other ones, make sure you continue to listen, because it just retrains your unconscious mind. It causes you to develop new patterns. It took time to develop the fear of failure, so it can take time, and not long. We're talking about consistent listening, maybe for a month or so, to undo all of that. It's all there for you. Become a member if you desire, and that means you get access to all the things unlimited, and it's super, super affordable compared to other ones out there, and on top of that, compared to having a life of emotional freedom. So once again, that is freehypnosis.app. And if you are enjoying this free session or all my other 852 other sessions, go ahead and leave a review on the App Store. It makes a difference. Some people out there do really need the help, but they go by reviews, and usually when it comes to self-development stuff, we don't like to put reviews out there because it's more personal. But no, it's just a username. You just write your review there, even if it were to be your name being the username. There's so many people with the same name, but you leaving a review will mean you'll be able to help someone get the help they want for free if they decide, or become a member, which could be life-changing, not for them, not just them, but also for everyone in their life, and the ripple effects, which could be generational. So please go ahead and do that. And ultimately, I look forward to speaking to you on a future episode. Many thanks and goodbye. Okay, that was episode 853 complete. Thank you, Caroline. Appreciate that. Remember, you'll get the sleep version if you're a member of the app or a subscriber of the app. Nice. Yeah, I did say you'll go as deep as you need to go. So that could be why. Hey, Sue, great to have you here. I see Facebook didn't shut down the stream, so that's okay. I may have just shut down my personal profile one. Because I've got a couple I go to. No, I didn't shut down either. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you ever so much. Yeah, you're not going to be here for a little bit, and then you're back maybe over Christmas time. But it's always great to have you here, and we'll be thinking of you, and you can always get the replays as well. I know it's not the same, but it's the next best option. That's the way. I did say to drift and dream and listen. So you did exactly as I said. So there we go, my wonderful friends. Thank you so much for being here on this live stream. If you are on YouTube, we're going to do another test to see if it pushes us all over, or we'll be left in the void of this chat. So we are going to give that a go in a few moments. But I also will be back on Friday, in which will be about people coming into our life, out of our life, remaining in our life, and what lessons and learnings can we use from those. But it will allow us to be more at peace with when things happen like that, and also our ability to choose the direction of those three types of subjects. People who stay, remain, change, go in and out, and all of those kind of things. Thank you, MDL. Great to have you here. So yeah, if you're on YouTube, we'll go ahead and have a quick test. Are you ready for a quick test? I don't know. We shall see. The last time it moved me over, but the prior time it didn't. The last time Med didn't go over, I don't think, but he did the other time. It's who knows? It's a lottery, maybe. Maybe it's just the good ones. Maybe it's just the good ones. Well, if I don't go, then maybe the good ones remain. I don't know. We'll see. If wherever I go will be the good ones. I did not. I don't. My profile, because I know people try to tag me in things. It doesn't. My settings are to not allow tags. Simply because I've had so many of them that it's just kind of annoying getting tagged all the time. So unfortunately I do not. Yay! Congratulations! Enjoy that, Angela. I think you will anyway. Yes, it's gonna be fun. So should we give it a go for those on YouTube? Yeah, it's, for me, I really wouldn't like to be on many social media platforms. I have been putting some little stories up, but it's just what it is. You don't need to do all those things. Exactly, they disappear within 24 hours. I just do. So what I do is, in the evening, I'm by myself, and I challenge myself to come up with, where I've said things before, of course, so it's not like I'm creating things, and the chances I've learned it from all the other things I've learned from, whether it be books. I'm not saying they're even uniquely mine in a way, right? There's going to be adaptations because I can't promise it just came to me. But I go ahead and just jot down some notes and then take a picture of those notes and then put it onto Instagram story, and then they disappear in 24 hours. Great to have you here, Melody, saying eager to catch Monday and today's replays. I'm taking an entrance exam for applying to nursing school. Well, that's awesome. But also on the app, there is an exam stress hypnosis session as well. There's also a learning and revision one in both day and night form. So use that one as well if you'd like, if you haven't already, or if you didn't know. That might be a bit more specific, but this will be a good one to listen to as well. And if you're on the app, you'll get the sleep version, or you might not get that in time, but you've got the other sleep versions, like I said. Yeah, but going back to Med, and you, if you did tag me, my profile, I've just turned it off. I don't want to be tagged, unfortunately. But it's kind of fortunate for me because I don't like to be tagged in things. No offense. No offense. Tagged here. You remember on Facebook when people just tag you in like the deals and discounts and like fake scams? It used to happen all the time, didn't it? But there we go. Let's give it a test. I'm going to have a quick screen for the outro just so people know what time I'm here. And then I just do that for a few seconds, and then we'll see if we get shifted over into the next. Awesome. Appreciate that. It's always like kind of hard sometimes. Like even I was saying like with Tree earlier, like the emails. I need to get into my emails. It's a lot going on. But let's give it a go. I'm going to do one quick end stream screen, and then we'll see if we get pushed over or who will remain. Are you betting that you're going to be one of the good ones? What are your chances? What are your odds today? Are you feeling confident? Are you feeling certain? And by the way, you'll be going into one of my other live streams, a positivity one. So let's go for it right here. And right, oh, here we go.